Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you what I do to my face after I get out of the shower and my foundation routine. I know I did one of these a while back and it's been a while since I've done one, so I'm going to do one now. And I've kind of changed a few things up. I've added in some moisturizers. As you can tell, I have some acne scarring right around here and right here. I have a bad habit of picking at my acne, and I actually have one right here and I already touched it today and I need to stop. What I do when I get out of the shower usually is I'll put on a toner. This is Witch Hazel. I got it from my local Sprouts and it was really cheap and it's gentle, soothing, and non-drying, and it is an astringent, which is like a toner. And this is really good to use on like your breakouts because it just dries them up and soaks them up, and then in a couple of days they're gone. And I love this. I already did this actually. So I'm just going to move on to what I wash my face with is this Mary Kay Time Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. This is a great face wash. This one is for the combination to oily skin. In the winter, sometimes I go to the dry skin one because my skin does tend to get really dry during the winter months. But right now, I'm still pretty much okay. I think it's because I changed up my moisturizers. So I haven't really been needing it, and I love this, and it works really well. If you don't have this, another really good one is the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean. But it just gets all my makeup off, all the dirt, all the oil, and I love it. And then every once in a while I'll go on my St. Ives green tea scrub. It's a really good exfoliant, and you want to do that every once in a while to get the dead skin off your face so your new skin cells can surface, and then your face will instantly look brighter. It has salicylic acid in it, which is really great for breakouts. Granny Fructi's Skin Renew Dark Spot Corrector, which I have been loving. My scars used to be a lot worse than this, believe it or not, and they have lightened up a lot. I also have been using this new mask that I found. My friend Mary told me about it, and it is the Aztec Secret, and this has really helped. This is like $10 at Sprouts, and this is the, I'm not sure what size, but there's two sizes. This is a small one and there's a huge one. And this one is great. You just mix it with water or apple cider vinegar, and it's a great mask to just suck out all this stuff in your pores, and then it puts back all the good minerals and vitamins that you need. So this is great, and that has really helped my acne scarring as well. First, I'm just going to apply this. I use about that much. Rub it to my fingers. And then I focus on my cheeks first, and then just spread it out everywhere else. It just helps to instantly brighten my skin as well. And it is a good light moisturizer, and it smells clean and fruity. It has a lot of vitamin C in it, which helps with the dark spots. Okay? So I do that, and that doesn't really moisturize my face, it just really focuses on those dark spots. So I go in with the moisturizer. Usually I use my Mary Kay Time Wise if I'm going out during the day because it has SPF 25, and you always want to put SPF on your face, especially if acne is scarring. If you don't put SPF on it, it's just going to make them darker, and it's going to make them stand out even more. So I always use this. I do 2 pumps. If I don't use that, I do have my Mary Kay, not the cleanser, it's the Age Rewind moisturizer, and I use that if I'm just like washing my face and going to bed. So I put this all around. This is a great light moisturizer with SPF. A lot of them are really thick, and you can tell you're wearing like sunscreen, but this one doesn't feel like it. It kind of smells like it, but the smell goes away. And then it just feels like you're protected, and it does protect. And it's moisturizing as well. Right now is when I put Vaseline actually on my lips because it helps moisturize them. This is a great moisturizer, especially during the winter. There's so many things you can use Vaseline for, and this is in the dollar section at Target. So it's great. So I'm just going to put some on my lips. This is great if you're wearing like a red lipstick to put on while you're putting on like the rest of your face. Because when you put on the red lipstick, it's not going to sink into those crevices because your lips are going to be moisturized and plump. And then I move on to my foundation. If I'm going out for like to work and I'm going to be gone for a long time, I'll use a primer. And I've been using this is really messy, but it's the Benefit POREfessional because I have some big pores right around here and up here and on my chin. And it does work really well, and it helps my makeup to stay. Otherwise, I will use my sample of Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Spray, spray it all on my face, and then kind of rub it in. But I'm not going to do any of that today because I'm not going out for a long time. It's just doing this for a video. So then my foundation. I use Clinique Acne Solutions. This is a great foundation. It does help with your acne. It has salicylic acid in it, which is always great for your acne. And it's really good coverage. Medium to full, definitely buildable. And it's only $24.50 from Macy's, any Clinique makeup counter. I got this one from Sephora because all the other ones were out. And it's great and I love it. So I'm going to put some on my hand. I use just that much. That's all you need. And then so I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush. This is the buffing brush. And I'm just going to dip that in there once. And then take it, start from the center of my face. And then blend it out into the skin. These are really great brushes too, and they're sold at Ulta in the US, and they're so great. They're so soft, and they're synthetic fibers, so they're easy to clean. And be sure to clean your brushes, because if you use messy brushes, when you put them on, you're just going to get more acne because there's going to be germs in it, and bacteria. So definitely be sure to clean your brushes. It's very recommended. This foundation is great because it doesn't feel like you're wearing a whole bunch of foundation. I was trying Benefits foundation, and it's just too thick. You want to take this down your neck, especially if it's, let's say, darker, if you want to look more tan, you want it to blend in with your whole neck. So just keep buffing that, and then the last little bit, I just put on my forehead and buff that in. Make sure you get it into the hairline so you don't have that line of where you stopped your foundation. And then cover your ears, especially if your hair is going to be up for the day. Okay, so I still have some spots that are still showing. So what I'm going to do is take my foundation and just let it peek out of the top. Whoop. So you just take a little bit and just dab it on there. And then just stipple over it. So it blends in, but then look at that. It covers those problem areas really well. There are no more. Kind of like using your foundation as a concealer. You're just putting an extra layer on, only on the places you need it. You don't want to look cakey. Okay, and that's it. So then I'm going to go in with my concealer. I use Boyne's concealer in 01. Go under the eyes. And blend that out with the same brush. If I have puffy eyes or dark circles, because I didn't sleep well before, I use my Maybelline Dark Circle Corrector, which is right here. And I did a review on this, and I really love it, so I'm just going to show you how I use it. Why not? So what you do is you open it, you turn it. I only turn it once or twice. And what I love about this is it shows how much you've used, and I just dab it. Right here, this helps with the puffiness. It has some ingredients in it that really help with puffiness. So I just dab it. You can kind of blend it with the sponge, but I always like to go in again with the brush and smooth it out. And this is a great product. I love this. I want to try the foundation. because I heard that was pretty good too. And like just takes away all that darkness. So I use the Milani powder in 01 shell. And I take a Real Techniques multitasking brush, just dab it in there, and then push it in. Don't do this because it's going to move the makeup underneath. If you want that matte finish, you don't want to just spread it. You want to just push it in. Sorry if I'm going out of frame at all. I can't see myself in my camera. I kind of just put it on my mirror and hope it gets me. I got a new camera, but I have to go buy an SD card because it didn't come with one. Okay, so you push it all in, and then you have a nice matte finish. That in that area, and then blend it out. And then you also want to take some around your temples. And then if you have a big forehead, just around your forehead, hairline. I don't have that big of a forehead, but I still like to do it because it makes me look a little bit darker. And then your nose right here. And then your jawline. If you've never done this before, just try it. It's going to make a whole bunch of difference. Okay? I just like to brush them up and then kind of smooth them out. Okay, and then I take this is a crown brush, this is an angled brush, and then I take my Lorac Take a Brow. It's really old, but it's lasted me forever, and I'm going to take this darker shade. In the summer, sometimes when I want to be more natural, I'll take the lighter one. I'm going to take this darker one, just dab it in there, and just trace your eyebrows. You just want to fill in the sparse areas. I don't want mine to look too drawn in. If I was going out for like the evening, I might want to, but right now not so much. Okay. And when you're doing your makeup, you always want to do it in the most natural light possible, because that's going to be the light that you're in when you go outside. And you don't want it to look different. Especially if you're in a hotel and they have the fluorescence. So that's basically it for my foundation routine. It didn't take me too long, maybe like 10 minutes, but it's also because I'm talking. So when I'm doing it by myself, it just goes really fast, and that's it. And then you can just do your eyes, and right now my lips are really moisturized from the Vaseline, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and I just made a Facebook fan page, so I'm going to put the link below so you can go to it and then like that, and then you'll have updates of everything beauty related on there, from my YouTube to my blog. I also have a beauty Lusher account that I'll put the link below, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye!